So my girlfriend is here in the salon, and we have had years of conversations about not putting weave in and not being a bad client and not listening with braids. And her famous last words are always, "You need a weave to achieve." This is the story of our life.
This is so stressful. She's stressing me out.
Okay, why do you find this stressful? Tell me.
It's so stressful because I've been dealing with this for years. You told me not to do it. I did it anyway. It's not true. I don't need a weave to achieve. Now I'm begging you to help me get back to being natural again.
Do you hear this? Do you hear this? If she allows me to upload pictures,
oh no, never,
without showing her face and blocking it out, we can block her face out completely.
If you pay me,
Get that? Good. If I could feel comfortable with cussing, but I don't want to demonetize this podcast. So we'll just say,
if I'm a paid
blank to the blank out of here.
That's how I feel about you posting.
Okay.
My life is too wonderful. I'm about to lose.
Okay, so here's the deal. I advised her. She wants a relaxer. First of all, y'all, I don't even do relaxers.
I'll put it in myself. How about that? Would you feel comfortable?
No, because
I used to be a shampoo girl.
No, I don't care that you were a shampoo girl. I didn't like shampoo girls. I was a shampoo girl. I knew what I was doing. I was a licensed stylist.
I know how to put a perm in. If you feel more
how do you put a perm in?
Once you cut it, I'm going to apply the relaxer. You start the roots.
No, right? That's not what I would do.
Oh,
I would not manipulate your scalp and then put a relaxer.
Oh, okay. So you put the relaxer in first.
Especially because she has on. Is this a wig?
Yeah, it's a wig.
Is it glued down?
No, it's not glued down right now.
So it just slides on and off.
Well, it was a little glue tacked in the front, but it slides off today. Okay.
Okay, so there's still a little irritation probably around the edges. So we're just going to document that she has said that around the edge that there is a little bit.
I quit.
No, you don't quit. You don't quit. And she has to try and look so cute, and she put on this little Frosty the Snowman headband to hold down the edges.
Hold down the wig.
Right, so which means it's probably sweating under there or feeling extra hot. I don't know what this experience is going to be like, but
baby, this is torture.
This is not torture. This is reality right now. So she bought I told her to buy a Motions relaxer. Now, even though
she didn't even want Motions.
I didn't even want Motions. I wanted Mazzani. But she went to the Asian beauty supply store. And Lord, the Asian beauty supply store, it can be a bit confusing with too many options. Yeah. And so she went in, and she probably didn't want to spend all of these pieces getting
They didn't have neutralizing shampoo for Motions.
You could have got neutralizing shampoo for anything. You could have called me back.
I didn't know that.
You could have called me back. But instead, she called the advice of someone else that she titled her stylist. Now, let me just say how disrespectful this is. No, let me just say how disrespectful this is on every level.
Oh, yeah.
You come to a stylist and say, my stylist said,
you don't do
who
these.
the F blank, beep, 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 am I?
Please.
She just put in her earphones like she's not listening to me. I wish...
Giving me a nervous breakdown.
I wish that y'all could just see this experience and be here.
Making me be on the podcast.
Now she's calling and telling people about what's going on. Okay, so we didn't do what is that? It's not an NDA. What is it? It's the release form. It's the release form. She didn't sign a release form in person, but this video, y'all, or this podcast recording is going to count, and she has a witness on her end. I can't hear the witness.
She said I can hear the witness.
I can't hear
you on the podcast.
Yes, is this Keena?
Yes, she is.
Okay, Keena.
Yeah.
Did Stacy share what she did? Are you the stylist that she's referring to?
No, she's not the stylist. I told you a friend of mine that
Let me tell you what this cow just did. She went to the Asian beauty supply store, and I told her exactly what relaxer to get. She goes in and says, oh, they don't have that. So she tells me a list of things that they have. So I say, okay, get the Motions. She calls some other person and she calls her weave stylist. The thing that she's taking out of her hair. She's coming to me to get healthy. But she's calling her weave stylist.
She said she don't
who told
weave.
her
she don't do perm. She don't know what perm.
I did perms for years.
I know, but she said, I don't know what perm to tell you. What do they have? You should know. I don't put perms. I said, well, they have Emotions. Well, get that with the neutralizing shampoo.
And I said, I used to use it.
Yeah, they didn't have that.
They did have
They
it.
didn't have neutralizing.
But if you would have called me back, I would have told you.
Something else. Right?
But she gonna say, but her defense is that she called her other stylist. How disrespectful is this?
Is that disrespectful, King?
Well, no, because if you said that's not something that you do on a regular, she's calling somebody else that does
Right.
it on a regular. Like, hey, if I was coming to you, what would you do? So I
Right.
guess just getting a second opinion, like if it was a doctor's, because it's not your specialty. So I don't
Thank
see
you,
anything wrong
Kina.
with that.
So wait. We have to make this clarity that this is her girlfriend
This is
who
my best friend.
this is her best friend. Who I know, and I think she might just be siding with her a little bit because
No.
they hang out.
You know, I'm not even like that. I go where it's right. I'm going to give my opinion either way. So what perm did you end up getting?
Just for me, Kina.
Just for me, like kids?
Yeah, kids.
Oh yeah, that don't seem that's mild.
That is a calcium-based relaxer. A calcium deposit on your scalp is the worst thing that you can have on your scalp. It's something that never leaves your scalp. It has a horrific dermal response when it is exposed to sun. That's why women's hair at the top of your head.
So period. Like I mean, she'll probably be back to weaves before you even worry about that. You can always buy hair. I understand where you're coming from.
I can't.
Because this is your
I can't, Kina.
Like, you're the subject
I don't
matter.
even know why she allowed you to be in this conversation
Kina,
right
now
now.
she's kicking your Kina,
I don't
I'm
even
so-
know why we invited you,
Kina,
Kina.
you're a special friend to the show. Thank you so much for showing up. We really appreciate all your feedback.
No, this is not. And now I feel like you should be here so that we could have had a real conversation, an in-person conversation, because I don't think it's fair.
Like breakfast and drink up.
Cut it out. This is last minute. This is favorish kind of behavior. Yes.
Last time when she had you doing things that you don't typically do, and you're working outside of your process for your special friends, I understand. You're the best.
You're awesome.
And then she had me in here having her look like Dolly Parton.
Well, she came back again, so clearly it's okay.
Okay.
Kina, West Avenue is across the street. We can get some food. I'm starving.
Melissa, you think I'm about to get out?
Ooh, she just named her. I didn't do it.
My name, you
And you know I'm using it.
You know the one name and the other name. So
Yeah, now we know. Okay.
It don't matter. They can know all they want as long as they don't see the picture.
If it's a real podcast, just send it to me. I'll edit it. I forgot we was on the podcast. I thought it was over.
No, it's just all part of the real experience.
Well, it depends how I turn out. If I turn out great, then it is what it is.
We're gonna record the entire time. We're gonna be so excited.
Different pieces of it, not the whole.
No, I said if you pay me, you could do whatever you want with the information.
She's terrible.
You know?
Now she want to have rules and stipulations, but she don't want to abide by my rules and stipulations. Whose salon is it? Yes, we have to go because we only have a little bit of time, and I'm afraid it's gonna fall out.
You can't no perm in here when people come in here.
Exactly. We have to fumigate.
She said we got to fumigate.
I might not even want to post this because I'm talking about a relaxer. Bye.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
So you agree that if anything happens with this relaxer, that you take full responsibility, and I am not held accountable because I already have too many levies and bullshit right now against my
Absolutely.
business.
I will not sue you. I will not come against you. I will not come after you for the hair, the little bit of hair that I do have. If it falls out, it falls out. We just shave it bald.
Oh my god.
Next.
Next.
We've done that before.
I can't. Bye, y'all.